First-year students applying to Georgia Tech are reviewed in a selective, holistic admissions process. One of the factors of that holistic process is contribution to community. Students who apply to Georgia Tech are involved in a wide variety of extracurricular activities, both at their high schools and in their communities. Some of these activities include athletics or student government association, debate, theater, music, and for some, all of the above. Other factors to consider: part-time work. If you've been working over these past few years, we'd love to hear about that. And over the past year and a half with COVID, we've noticed that a lot of students have also had to step up and support their families, whether it's through babysitting a younger sibling or taking on that part-time job to help the family through these difficult times. All of these things count. And while there's no perfect formula for the number of activities that you can share with us, it's our hope that you're going to tell us all of the great things that you've been doing over these past 3.5 years of high school. Essentially, we're really interested in finding out what you're passionate about. And when we're reviewing this section of the application, we're looking for some traits that are kind of common to Georgia Tech students. Those traits include leadership, self-motivation, commitment, initiative, entrepreneurship, and intellectual curiosity, just to name a few. So here's my advice on completing this portion of the application. Start with those activities where you spend the most time, the ones that are most important to you. Don't forget to include things like research, personal projects, those family responsibilities we talked about, and part-time work. Take time to list and provide details about these different activities. For example, maybe you're part of the Student Government Association and this past year you were voted in as treasurer. We'd love to hear about that. In addition, try to estimate an accurate amount of time that you spend in each activity. The Common Application is going to ask you that question. And we'd love to hear how much time you're spending in debate or how much time you spent working on the senior musical. We're not able to accept any separate resumes, so this is the place for you to share all of the great things that you've been doing while you've been in high school. In addition, don't leave this section blank. We know that you've done some cool stuff and we really do want to hear about it. Finally, if you run out of space, which is possible, you can use the additional information section to add any activities that don't fit under the activities section. Here at Georgia Tech and at other admissions offices across the country, we recognize that a student's ability to participate in extracurricular activities, research, and part-time work was absolutely impacted by the pandemic. Please don't stress about this. Just let us know what activities you were able to participate in, and that will be enough.